What is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. We got a lot to talk about this morning when it comes to Madden 25. Before we hop into anything brand new, to a few quick small things we do have to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 10,000 subscribers. As of this morning, we are officially less than 200 subs away. If we do get to 10K before the end of June, I will be giving away copies of Madden 26, so if you are new to the channel and you enjoy Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Go there and drop a like on today's morning video. If we can hammer home and get this video to, let's say, 115 likes in 24 hours, I will have a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. That all said, let's hop into today's morning video because, fellas, we have some things we gotta talk about. I want to get things rolling today talking about the false bans. Now, if you missed it, there was a massive limited time glitch, I believe on Monday of this week. And the fallout of that limited time glitch were a bunch of people got hit with these false bans, very similar to the golden ticket glitch we had about a month ago. I guess the golden ticket issue wasn't because of a glitch, it was because of EA's incompetency. Either way, you guys get what I'm saying. When it comes to this specific false ban though that happened on Monday and Tuesday, people are beginning to get their auction house access back. I haven't seen anybody get their coins back, but people who had that false ban, they already have access to their auction house. You guys watched yesterday's morning video. I was saying, I don't know how quick EA is going to be on this. I mean, it is summer mud. How much do they actually care? I'm shocked on their turnaround time. And if you were hit with a false ban, I would expect to have your coins honestly by today. Yes, we got to give credit where credit is due. Shout out EA for getting on top of things. Now, can we please fix your banning system? It clearly does not work. The other thing we have today is Rising Stars Part 2. And in Rising Stars Part 2, there are a few things we actually kind of have to talk about that don't have to do with any of the players we have dropping today. First things first, over here in the Field Pass, if you guys do finish off your Field Pass, which you will be able to do today, there's a free 99 overall B&D Rising Stars Fantasy Pack just sitting in here waiting to be claimed. Also additional star power tokens, free coins, 97 plus, 94 plus. Make sure you guys are progressing through your Rising Stars Field Pass. Free champions are free champions. Same thing goes for these daily challenges. Now, you do get these star power tokens and you can upgrade one of 3 free players. But if you remember, over here in sets, we actually have a set that will give you a random auctionable 99 overall Rising Star champion. 10 of these tokens, you can get a free 99. Now, the 99 overall Rising Star champions, there are definitely some price variance on them. Some are selling for 200K, some are selling for 350. If I had to guess, the Part 2 players will probably sell for a little bit more today. Those cards are so much better than the Part 1 players. It's actually kind of crazy to me. Just in case you guys forgot, there are a bunch of ways to get free 99 overall players just by playing through this promo, and if you're somebody who's looking to sell off your team, getting ready for rookie premieres, or are no money spent, make sure you are capitalizing on all of these things. It's gonna be a Monday morning video without giving you guys some form of urgency on something you need to do right now. Gridiron Showdown Week 4 will be expiring today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time when content does go live. Don't worry, it should get replaced with Week 5. As of right now, we have no idea what that's going to be. We're not going to have any more Good Morning Madden streams until the Rookie Premiere promo. And so because of that, we actually have no idea what's going to replace Week 4. If I had to guess, it'll be probably the same house rules we've been having for Theme Team Surge. That kind of looks like what they're going to be doing here. But make sure you guys, if you have not already come in here and gone 6-0 at least once, make sure you do that. You are going to want to get that first completion Gridiron Showdown set token. Those are free coins to be made. And again, going back to the big point that we've been trying to hammer home for what feels like the last few weeks, Rookie Premieres will be here in 2 weeks. You want to have as many coins as possible, and right there is a free 400 to honestly 800,000 coins, depending on how you capitalize on that token. I want to quickly talk about next week's content because yes, this will be the final part of the Rising Stars promo. We can finish off the Field Pass, but we don't have many more stars to earn in here. This is going to be a 2-part promo. So next week, what does that look like for us? Obviously, nothing is confirmed, but if I had to guess, and it's gonna be, we're gonna have the fan appreciation promo. Now, we'll talk more about fan appreciation next week and probably this weekend, just so we're all on the same boat here. Fan appreciation will most likely be dropping next Thursday. Very similar to the Rising Stars promo, will be a 2-part promo. Hopefully, the cards we get will actually be a little bit better. I would expect to start seeing some leaks from MUT Leaks honestly sort of soon. So be on the lookout for that. Now, Rising Stars Part 2, when these cards do go live, we talked about it yesterday. The Part 1 to Part 2 market crash, I fully expect every single Part 1 Rising Star player to be well under 300,000 coins. We have some I can't even say that name, but Buddy's going for 216,000 coins. But then we have somebody like a Cade Mays selling for 325. When Part 2 goes live today, every single one of these champions will probably be selling for under 250. If you have any of the more expensive ones, I would sell them off. I wouldn't sell off any of the cheaper ones. And if you want to buy any Part 1 players and you're like, I want to do it right now, just wait until later today. I promise you, you will be able to save yourself. I mean, it's not hundreds of thousands of coins because these cards are cheap to begin with, but you will save yourself coins, and well, coins are the most important resource in this game. Other than that, fellas, I don't really expect too much to happen here on the market until EA removes or lowers the price floors. I don't know when that's going to happen. If that does happen, market will be in even more shambles if they do that, but I just don't see them doing it anytime soon. Maybe they don't do it at all during Madden 25, and if that's the case, well, this will pretty much be what we have. I will say this is a fair market to end the year on. I do actually see them lowering the price floors at least one more time. But honestly, at this point in the game, if there is a player you want who is selling for under 400,000 coins, I'm going to tell you guys, just go straight up buy them. You look and see how much time we actually have left on this game, and there's a card you want to use. Go get them, especially if you're going to play Madden 26 day one, which I feel like majority of us are actually going to do. Come in here, just buy whoever you want. It is officially that time of the year. As for the store, really quickly, before we do slide on over to MUT.GG to take a look at the cards dropping today, it's absolutely terrible. The Roster Revolution Trio Opportunity Pack is actually not bad, just it's too late to start giving us decent roster rev packs. Nobody's buying these for $39. The roster overdrive pack is a joke, a 94 and 297s, and you guys can see the odds right there. Please do not spend your money on there. I have not heard good things about these season special offers. Now, like, maybe I'm wrong right here, but people have been ripping these open and just not pulling anything good. Let me know down below. Have you pulled anything good out of season special offers? It doesn't look to be that good. Mystery packs have been mystery packs. I think EA messed with the odds on the 98 to 99 overall set. You guys were letting me know you ripped open a bunch of them and just didn't pull anything. I would not be shocked because there was a glitch in that pack for EA just to absolutely nuke the odds on them. It would totally be the EA thing to do. So just don't be shocked. And with the Rising Stars, I guess store in general, all of this will reset today. So all of these coin packs will go back up to 15 or 20. I can't exactly remember how many of these we had. These were actually pretty decent if I remember last Thursday. They're probably not going to be good right now. And I mean, yeah, 92, 92, 92, and an 88. But apparently they were good on Thursday. Yeah, so over on MUT.GG right now, I'm not going to go through all of these cards individually. But what, the general takeaway I have from all of these players, the Part 2 cards are going to be significantly better than the Part 1. A lot of the Part 1 cards, they're baked on and just discounted abilities didn't really make much sense. And obviously we haven't seen the full discounts, but these baked ons, for the most part, they actually make sense. Brock Bowers is probably going to be the best limited time we have dropping today. It looks pretty good. I don't understand the Nick Bolton as a rising star, 5'11". He's a really good early game middle linebacker. At this point, you can't use the card. He's 5'11". Come day one of Madden 26, you guys already know he is going to be one of the better users because EA always juices up his speed. Deron Bland will probably be pretty solid. Ivan Pace, he's 5'11" too. Card should be decent. I know people are excited about Michael Penix, but unfortunately lefties just don't work. I will say out of all of the lefties in the game, Michael Penix is, honestly, both of his cards this year have actually been half decent. Jalen Petrie should be pretty solid. There's one player I'm excited for. Oh, it's Jameson Williamson, 6'2", 99 speed. I actually already have this card on my account. If you missed it earlier in the week, you could have opened up the Rising Star set, and these cards were just in there. That said, fellas, this is going to be everything we got this morning. Again, content live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Should be live over on Twitch around 2 p.m., so make sure you guys tap in. That said, have a great rest of your It's Thursday. Peace, fellas. Have a good one.